Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Hello everyone, it's February 6th of the Duck Adventure, and I've been MIA from the channel here and the updates. Rocco passed away for Monday night, and I've been a mess, but you know, it was the most peaceful passing I've ever had. You know, an animal friend, my best friend. You know, I've never had such a peaceful passing. It's still hard on me. I miss the old guy. He was such a big part of my life. Anyways, I wasn't going to film today. I was just going to come down, do my duck chores, you know, take another day off before I got back at it. Got down here with the water, and Mother Nature is forcing me back into the filming. And we've got our first fatality. It's either an owl or a hawk has come in here and has gotten one of my females. The head is being completely ripped off, and she was killed. It must have been last night, so it had to be an owl, because she's frozen into the ground. She's rock hard. It was 25 below here last night. She was not killed this morning. And I was in here last night at about, I guess it was about 5:30. I was in here and I did the water and, you know, filled everything up, and she was not here. And it's, what a shame. What a shame. It actually looks like a Muscovy. I can't tell by the feet here. I think that's a Muscovy female. That's what it looks like. Her feet are too big. I'd actually have to thaw her feet out to tell, but it looks like a Muscovy female. It doesn't look like a Peking. Now I have, there has been a female that keeps flying out of the pen, flying back, flying out, flying back. So unless, you know, she was, you know, she got caught in midair. But like last night, like I said, it was 5:30. It was just getting dark, and there was no dead duck here. And she's been dead for a little while. But her feet look like a Muscovy feet. I'm 99% sure these feet are way too big. But I'm gonna thaw her out, and we'll see, you know, what her feet look like. Yeah, because if she doesn't have the same color, I'm looking at the Pekings here. You take a look. Well, it's hard to say. Man, you know, when they don't have their heads, but her color, I'm just going to see what her color looks like. Yeah, she's white. She doesn't have that yellow tint to her. You know, there's a Peking and there's a Muscovy. I think we lost the Muscovy. I'm going to do a count here and see, you know, what's going on. But I've got a hunch that last night this bird was flying, and it got picked off in midair. It's the only thing that makes sense. And it looks like a Muscovy. The white feathers. And they took her head right off and left her body. What a waste of a perfectly good bird. Man, oh man. And so we've got an owl around here, or a hawk or something, and I have seen no predator birds at all. But of course, you know, since Monday, I haven't been paying much attention outside. I'm, you know, taking care of the ducks and doing the chores and making sure they're fed and they got fresh water, and, you know, doing all the responsible things. But I'm not, you know, I'm not outside like I have normally been. So I'm gonna get to the water here, and but we've lost a Muscovy female to a predator, and I got a hunch it's more likely a big owl. Well, that's you know, we're back, the duck update, and we're coming back to death. Unbelievable. Anyways, we're going on a road trip this afternoon. You know, I wasn't going to take the camera, but we're taking it because we have to go and buy a bunch of straw. So we'll do a little bit of a road trip this afternoon. Okay, I've done some more investigating and looking around, and I think I might even have lost a rowan here. I found a whole bunch of rowan feathers down the other side of the pen. So I don't know, you know, if the owl carried it away or what. But I got a hunch it's an owl. But I think I know exactly where they're sitting to do their hunt, and I'll show you. right there on top of the barn, the snow, you can see something was sitting there. And that would make sense, an owl sitting up there or either a really big hawk. But this is the problem right there. We've got the female Muscovies are flying around, so I got to clip the girls' wings here for their own safety, stop them from flying and drawing attention to them, and I've got to keep an eye out for this predator. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of doing what I'm going to have to do, but I might just have to get the shotgun out and deal with this. I can't afford to keep losing ducks. You know, I wouldn't mind if I was losing ducks if they were eating the whole duck, but just eating the head, like, that's just a total waste of an animal. So I got to stop the waste. That's the thing. If the animal, if they were eating the whole thing, I would be a lot easier to accept this. But just to take an animal's head and leave its whole body and waste it like that, just goes against everything I stand for. As far as, if you're going to take an animal's life, eat it, not waste it. So, but I think I've lost a rowan. So, but anyway, so that's what's going on here in the duck adventure. Oh man, first day back and death. Well, after further investigation here, it's looking like there was a struggle in the pen here. I'll show you here. There's this big area here where you can see the wing marks, and the wing marks are wider than the Muscovy. If you look, I don't know if this is showing up very good in there, but Muscovies don't have that kind of wingspan, and it looks like it was either on top of a duck or they were hitting it from behind, but you can see it. It's all around here and it follows around. So I think this is probably where the Muscovy got hit. It's definitely not Muscovy wings. They're too far apart. I've seen the Muscovies land in the snow, and the wing marks aren't that wide. That's a really long wing mark, and they're really wide. And the feathers are really long on the ends here. So I'm thinking this is probably, where the Muscovy got picked off. Oh, it's it looks like right there too, this whole area. Something happened here last night. I think it had to happen after 5:30 because I was out here at 5:30 and there was no dead bird in the right beside the pool here, the tub I should say. I filled the bathtub up, changed water, filled the bathtub, and there was no dead bird. So, and the sun was still up. It was twilight. You could still see. So I think we've got a predator that's coming in that's sitting up there where I showed you on the roof. And I think tonight I'm going to be sitting out here and we'll just see what happens, Because if it is a big owl, that's taking out my birds, I got no choice because he'll just, keep coming back every night. I'll be losing a bird a night. So I gotta, that's what tonight's project will be. I'll be bundled up, sitting outside, and of course it would be 25 below tonight again, so. But I've got to get the Muscovies cornered here. I'm going to clip their wings to stop them from flying, and hopefully that stops drawing attention here to what's going on. That's the first predator, victim I've lost. So I've been really lucky. If you consider, I've had birds on my property here for 2 years, and I've never had a predator come in. Well, at least not one that I know about, but I haven't had a dead bird yet with his head ripped off. This is the first, and it was definitely a bird because I went around the whole pen and there was absolutely, look at her. There was absolutely, there's not a single footprint around the pen. The snow is virgin snow, so it's definitely something flew in and did this. So, anyways, I gotta go get scissors here and we're gonna do some wing cutting. All right, let's go check on the males here. I haven't seen the Muscovy males this morning. They're MIA here. I don't know if they're just hiding inside because it's cold. It's like minus 10, minus 8 right now, but there's a constant wind. You never know. Everybody alive? Oh yeah, you guys are hiding out inside, eh? All right. You got lots of food? Yeah. And we lost one of your friends last night. one of your girlfriends, but you guys just stay inside. It's nice and dry in here though. And the heat lamps were on last night, so they were toasty warm. But right now, you wouldn't believe, with the sun shining, that wall right there, it's brown metal on the other side. You actually walk up to it, you can feel the heat radiating off of it. It's almost like a big furnace wall from the sun. It's like, what's it in here right now? It's -4 inside the shed right now. So we gotta go catch some females. I've got the net. I got the scissors. And we're going to clip some wings so that they stop attracting the aerial predators. And then I'm going to have to probably tonight, well, I know I'm going to be sitting outside tonight with the shotgun, and we'll see what appears. See if it's a, what kind of predator is showing up here. And if I got a hunch they're going to sit exactly in the same spot on top of the barn. I think that's where they were sitting up there last night. And I bet you tonight, that's exactly where I'm going to see them. So, we got the Muscovies here. It'd be nice if I could get them all to go inside. Oh, girls, should I do this tonight? This is the old, oh, look at that, she's going to fly. Oh, Muscovy, I'd rather do this with you guys inside. Get lost, Pekings. Oh, the Pekings went inside. Oh, that means there's going to be panic is going to ensue. Oh, Pekings. Alright, we'll block this off so they can't get out. See if that holds them for now. Is there any Muscovies out here I can catch? It looks like only one Muscovy female out here. Relax, you silly ducks. All right, there you go. Hang on, little girl. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. No, 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 no. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Ah. All right. So this looks like the only Muscovy that's outside here right now. And we're going to clip her wings. To remove her ability to fly. Hey, girl. I'm going to click both sides here. Come on, relax. Relax, girl. Relax. Oh, you little thing. All right. Okay, how's the other wing? Relax, girl. There. That's a hack job. Sorry, had to do that. Alright, let's go in the barn and get the other girls. Clip her wings so they can't fly. It's got to be it because the Muscovies have been doing a lot of flying in and out of the pen, and I've been letting them do that because, you know, it's sort of neat. But yeah, obviously it's, you know, it's attracting predators. You know, a big white bird flying around, and they circle and circle and circle, and they keep circling around the barn, and so it's and I know there's owls and there's hawks in this area, so this had to finally it had to happen sooner or later. All right, girls. I'm just wondering if they actually did carry away a rowan on me. So let's go in the barn. Hello, girls. So we had one outside. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One died. One of Mrs. Ice Scovey in the shed. Yeah, so it's only one missing Muscovy female, which we lost her last night. So let's see if I can catch us some ducks here and clip some wings. Oh, they don't like the look of this. Actually, I'm going to try to do this by hand. All right. Oh, little girl. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Relax, relax. Holy God, duck. Jeez, you'd almost think I was an owl trying to kill you. I'm not. Okay, it caught my finger here. Relax. Good. Oh, look at those big feathers. What a shame. Alright, girl, you relax. Come on. Look at this. They're so calm after you handle them, and they realize you're not doing anything to them. Make a bit of a mess of your wings here, girls. All right. Look, see? They come right down, eh? You hold them and you cut their wings and... All right, let's get another one. It's the peakings that are causing the panic right now. Look at the egg yolk. They've been eating eggs. Oh, I'm going to have to get an incubator, I know it. All right, there, ducks. Oh, we did get an escapee. Oh, let's go over in the corner where the other girls. Look at those two over there. I clipped their wings and they're completely calm. Oh, girls, I'm not going to hurt you. Let's go over in the corner. Oh, they're sad that I clipped their wings. Stay there. Stay. Oh, Jesus. Hello everyone, I'm in the duck hospital, and Mrs. Ice Scovey is going to be coming out of the hospital actually really soon. I think maybe this weekend. as soon as this cold weather passes, her feet are damn near turned to normal color now. I'll give you a shot, and she's just pumping the eggs out like crazy here. But look at her feet. Like they've got yellow to them. They've got scalies. They're not soft anymore. You know, there's still a bit of flesh tone color to them, but you know, she's coming back. You know, she's doing really well, eating like crazy, drinking like crazy. Only pooping in one part of her pen. She passed 2 double eggs here, double yolkers. Those 2 right there that are in there are actually double yolks. They were yesterday's and this morning's eggs. She's passing big ones. A little duck like that, you wonder how they could pass such a big egg. But I'm going to clean out the front of her cage here. And we're going to go on a road trip to get a whole bunch of straw today. But she's doing really well. Really well. And she's such a good little duck now. You wouldn't believe how easy it is for me to pick her up. Here, I'll get Cindy to hold the camera, and I'll give you a shot of her feet. Okay, just to show you how easy it is to pick this duck up. She's unbelievable now. As soon as I go to touch her, she just goes right down. Oh, you're such a little sweetie duck. But here, we'll, oh boy, she's gained weight. Well, she's gotten a lot bigger, actually. That's how she's passing double yolkers. But if you look at here, I don't know how that's turning out in the camera. The foot there, her foot, like you can feel the scaly now. It's not baby soft. It's actually got some roughness to it. And I found out an interesting fact here about duck feet. My vet, when he was here Monday night to let Rocco pass over to the other side, he was telling me that he had just discovered, because he's been researching ducks for me, and he's just discovered that ducks have no nerve endings in their feet. He doesn't understand how they know where their feet are in space and time, but he says they have no sensation. They cannot tell the difference between hot and cold, and that's why they're prone to freeze their feet and not even realize it, which these ducks had no idea. But if you look, she's lost a little bit of her web. But she's such a calm little duck now. Oh yes, oh look at you. You're so calm. Oh, you're such a little cute thing. And she's just like in her little legs, you think she's swimming. Oh, you're like a little puppy dog who held over water. But she's really good. Except if I put her down right now, guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed, she would drop a log, and not a little one. She would drop a huge log. She's been doing that every time I let her out of the cage. It's been log dropping. So let me just put her over there. Right there, duck. I'm gonna clean out her cage. So that's the update on Miss Ice Goby. She thinks she just had a bath. If it's in the camera woman there can take a shot there. She thinks I just gave her a bath. They're so stupid. She didn't even go in the water. Actually, I'm going to give her a bath. I'm going to clean out the straw, and then I'm going to give her a little bit of a bath. She hasn't had a bath here in a week, so she's due for one. I can see a little bit of dirt on her wings. So that's the update for Miss Ice Goby. She's doing fantastic. Like I said, I think this weekend she's going to be out with the flock. I can't see why not, unless we have another severe cold snap. Well, it is right now. We are getting 25 below at night, but it's beautiful right now. It's like plus or -6 and beautiful sunny day. So. The February weather, cold nights and warm days. So that's the update on Miss Ice Goby. Okay, we're going on a road trip to get straw. Since none of my neighbors have got any straw they can spare, I managed to scoop a farmer that's he's about 10 miles from me, and he's got straw that was actually cheaper than the stuff that I traded last year. I traded my farmer based on $4 a bale of straw, and I found this guy in the middle of the winter for $3 a bale. So I'm gonna grab about 60 bales today to make sure I've got enough to get me through till the next harvest of straw. So tell him we're on a road trip. All right, we're headed down the highway. What a score getting this straw for this cheap though this time of year. It's actually some nice little bush country we're going to drive through to get to this guy's farm. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on. We're on the back roads there. I was enjoying it so much myself that I forgot to hit record. Well, we're almost at the guy's place here. Like I said, this is a score getting it for $3 a bale in the middle of the winter. Considering every place I phoned, they they wanted $6 a bale, so. Alright, we're just going down his road here. And he's Alright, we made it to the farm. Well, to the feed place. And then we're going to take roughly 60 bales out of this pile. And the ducks will be set. And I won't be scrambling to find any straw here. What a score. Well, I'm back from the road trip and the truck's loaded up. I got enough straw to last me. Well, I should have enough straw to last 100 days. Which should take us right into summer if it ever decides to come here. But I'm going to go and get some serious clothing on here because I've got to get dressed up in my Skidoo suit and so I can sit out here and wait for Mr. Predator to show up, because I know Mr. Predator is going to show up and we're going to find out what it is, because this is exactly the time last night that I was out here doing my chores. And I just did the chores here and I got the ducks their water and we're going to wait. I've been watching the skyline here looking, but I don't see anything flying around, absolutely nothing, except blue jays. So we'll see what's going to show up. Unfortunately, because I have to wear glasses, I won't be able to film anything tonight. And we'll see what happens. And on another note, I just want to let you all know that I have been reading you know, your posts about Rocco, and I really appreciate your thoughts. You have no idea how much it means to me, and it's just I can't reply to them because it just brings back just a big rush of emotions, and I'm trying to work my way through it, not jump back into it. So I'm reading it and I appreciate it, and I thank you very much for your thoughts and your wishes and all that nice stuff. And you know, he was a great friend, and he was a really good friend. He's been around a lot of years. You know, he was with us 13 years and 2.5 months. He was actually with us, so he did pretty good for a big old dog that had lots of problems in his life, and he outlasted all his friends, and he went in a very peaceful way. I'm really happy the way he went. He went. It was so peaceful. I wish every dog in my life could have left me that way. But Rocco did, so I just want to let you know I do read it, and I just can't reply. I'm sorry, but anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed and get ready for the big hunt here, and to protect my ducks. Darkness is setting in here shortly, and I gotta go and get some serious clothing on.